Hi, I'm Sandina Neely, the head of the Division of Youth. We are so pleased to once again pause to celebrate the accomplishments of our outstanding young people, recognize the contributions of our committed youth leaders and our youth band directors, who have contributed greatly to the advancement of youth work and development in our country. Over the last 7 months, our country has been greatly affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. Undoubtedly, every young person has been touched in some way. Nevertheless, amid the uncertainty that has characterized most of this year, our young people have displayed resilience, creativity, and resourcefulness. In that spirit, the Division of Youth is so pleased once again to highlight all of the achievements of our young people through a virtual celebration platform. To introduce our minister, please welcome the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture, Mr. Eugene Poitier.
I am Eugene Poitier, Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture. It is my pleasure to introduce you to our young, vibrant, accomplished, and motivated Minister of Youth, Sports and Culture, the Honorable Lanisha T. Rowe.
Franklin D. Roosevelt quite instructively stated, and I quote, "We cannot always build the future for our youth, but we can build our youth for the future," end quote. Indeed, as the Minister with responsibility for youth, sports, and culture, I am honored to declare the opening of National Youth Month 2020 throughout the islands of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. Youth, it's time to celebrate. Every year, our nation sets aside the month of October to recognize our youth in multiple ways. We celebrate their accomplishments, particularly over the past year. We create a national stage for youth to display their talents, abilities, and positive contributions to the developmental landscape of our country. We coordinate activities to ignite the interest and positive participation of upcoming youth and provoke the engagement of our young people in strategic discussions designed to impact social change for the benefit of their demographic and our nation as a whole. We promote, highlight, and reward their contributions and good deeds toward nation building. We raise awareness of issues impeding the growth and progress of our young people throughout youth forums designed to encourage open, honest, and frank dialogue. We host activities to inspire belief in the ability of our young people to pursue their dreams, go after their passion, and be the change they want to see both at home and abroad. We identify budding young leaders who can be groomed as examples for others locally and to represent our country at regional and international youth-focused conferences abroad. Last year, unaware we would be impacted by the presence of a global pandemic, we hosted National Youth Month under the theme, Youth Globally Connected, Locally Focused. Strategic events around this theme, I believe, strengthened the resolve of Bahamian youth to stand united, resilient, and focused. This year, challenged by the lingering presence of the global coronavirus pandemic, we remain inspired to celebrate under a virtual platform from which our nation will rise. Consequently, the 2020 National Youth Month virtual celebrations will be held under the theme Youth Resilient, Youth Re-Engineered, and Youth Re-Emerged for Positive Social Change. I must indicate that we at the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture are once again proud of and commend the Division of Youth of the Government of the Bahamas, the National Youth Advisory Council, and the youth organizations with whom we partner for being steadfast in the commitment to advancing youth development and not faltering in the collective mandate to impact social change through positive youth engagement. Strengthened by its sister departments of Sports and Cultural Affairs, the Division of Youth, with its strategic partnerships, ensures the efficient and effective delivery of opportunities for skill building, personal development, and investment platforms that unite and empower the young people throughout the communities of the Bahamas. On a sobering note, I must mention, however, that maximum youth empowerment can only be achieved by the commitment of every youth to do their part as positive social change agents. This means youth, you make a difference, respecting who you are, acknowledging where you are, and being mindful of what you do. No excuses. Our very own Pastor Ivan Carey of Victory Baptist Church, located Gulf Coast Boulevard in the Seabreeze constituency, delivering sobering remarks, reminded our youth to stay away from dream killers. Young people, the only person or thing that can hold you back is you. Bad decisions and bad company. Violence, gangs, drugs, promiscuity, truancy are all dream killers. These vices have demonstrated the propensity to diminish and shorten the lives of our youth and shatter their dreams. Young people, beware and stay away from dream killers. This Youth Month, we celebrate and declare that notwithstanding the challenges we face, all is not lost. And in the words of an anonymous author, every effort to support others, whether big or small, is a step in the right direction to making our world a better place. Hence, this October 2020, we celebrate youth who are believing, performing, excelling, achieving, and youth who are indeed succeeding. We start by paying homage to the young men and women on the front line in our fight against the coronavirus. Doctors, nurses, medical technicians and staff, police and defense force officers and other members of the armed forces, social workers, news reporters, and the latest edition, our national COVID-19 monitors. To all who worked and continue to work tirelessly and sacrificially to ensure we have some degree of normalcy and service during this difficult season, we say thank you, and this month we celebrate you. By means of the virtual celebration stage, we will host a multiplicity of events to celebrate youth, youth leaders, and youth organizations, including the Virtual Influencers Summit, the Youth Masterclass Series, the Virtual Scavenger Hunt, the Virtual National Youth Awards 2020, the Virtual Youth March, and the vigorous debate of virtual youth empowerment. Significantly, I am pleased to announce that the 2020 Youth Celebrations and Award recipients will stand on the shoulders of two outstanding youth builders. The first being Mr. Ronald Campbell, retired Chief Superintendent of Police and Band Director, together and posthumously with the late Dr. Judson Eneas, physician and founder of the Gentlemen's Club. The first South African president of color, the late Nelson Mandela, said, and I quote, "The youth of today are leaders of tomorrow," end quote. Young people, do not be carried away with the number of likes and the amount of shares. Be focused on helping someone along the way so that your living is not in vain. This year, I challenge you, based on our theme, to build stronger by uniting. Upgrade your thinking with positive activities and rise up as a generation of positive social change. Our forefathers have left for us a wealthy nation and a legacy of success. We are now only to, as Dr. Philip Ramming reminds us in our pledge, unite in love and service. On behalf of the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture, and by extension the Government of the Bahamas, we declare the month of October 2020 as National Youth Month. Celebrations under a virtual platform. Youth resilient, youth re-engineered, and youth ready to re-emerge to impact positive social change. Let's celebrate our youth, Bahamas.